Hey guys, Green Arrow Films here, and I said I'd do a review of the Hall Gears War Judgments, so here you guys go. So, I'll start off with the campaign. So you start off in the campaign with seeing the Kilo squad, which is Baird, Paddock, Coltrane, and Sophia, come out of the Raven, and they're being arrested. So they're having a trial in the middle of the, I guess it's E-Day, the Emergence Day, when all the Locusts are wreaking havoc and when the war first started. And you have Lunas, who is like a judge, I guess, and he wants a testimonial from every single character. So the campaign plays out by you giving out a testimonial from every character's point of view, and it's the way the campaign works is that like they'll give you one mission, like let's say the length of Gears of War 3, and then they'll split it into like 7 parts. So the campaign was a little short. It was alright. I was more interested in the Sophia and Paddock than I was with Baird and Cole. They seem to focus on them more. And then afterwards on the campaign you have what's called Aftermath. It's like when Marcus and Dom went to go look for the submarine, Cole and Baird went to look for supplies. So you can see that part of the campaign. So you see Carmine and Paddock back again when he's older. So that was probably the highlight of the campaign. But if I were to give the campaign a 1 out of 10, I would probably give it maybe like a 6. I was more interested in what happens after the testimonials and everything than I was with the actual testimonials. So yeah, that's just my opinion. Let me move on to Overrun. Overrun is a game mode it's a 5-on-5 game mode. One team is Locust, one team is COG, and one team it's like a class-based system. So there's like one engineer, one scout, one medic, one soldier, and they all have their little different abilities. And then there's the Locusts who are trying to attack the generator. The Locusts have 8 characters, while the COG have 4. Honestly, this game mode wasn't fun. I didn't find it fun. I would rather have Horde or Beast back than have Overrun. Overrun just didn't. It's just not fun, in my opinion. I played it a few times, and honestly, that's as much as I want to play it. And then there's survival mode, which is exactly like Overrun, but the Locusts are bots. So, and there's 10. It's more of a wave system. You fight waves of Locusts while trying to defend the generator. And there's 10 waves. They get harder, but it's pretty much just Overrun and with the Locusts as bots. So I was disappointed with that.
There we go.
Honestly, survival isn't very good, I guess. Now let's move on to the multiplayer. There's only 4 multiplayer maps. There's Gondola, which I'm playing right now. There's Rig, there's Library, and there's Streets. Gondola is, in my opinion, the worst out of the 4. So when there's only 4 multiplayer maps, you kind of, when you hate one of them, you hate 25% of the maps. And I don't like 2 of them, so I already hate half the maps in this game, which is disappointing to say the least. Gondola is just weird in how it plays. It's just not really a good map. The flow isn't right. With Streets, exactly how it sounds. It's some buildings that you can get on top of, and then next to Streets. It's good for a team deathmatch. It's good for every game mode. It's a lot of fun. The colors are great in that map, and then Library is a lot of fun. I don't know what really makes it fun, but the flow of the map and where people go seems to be coordinated right. But I guess you might be able to blame that on people who play the game. And then there's Rig. Rig has the Vulcan, which is a very overpowered gun, and also has the Raven, which you get to go in a Raven and fly around and shoot at it. It's very overpowered, and I don't know why Epic decided to to put that into the game, to be honest. The multiplayer is different from any other Gears of War.
I can do this.
It's
Right?
in other Gears of War, the game took tactics. You used to have to like plan out which way you're gonna go.
Objective
And
captured!
in this game, it really isn't. It's more of just a run and gun. The cover system is more, I guess, just for like wall bouncing. Nobody ever goes really cover to shoot in there. And now they brought back the two-piece from Gears of War 1. The two-piece is when you melee and you stun the enemy and then you shoot them. It's overpowered. It's not really fun. And there seems to be a lot of stuff that this game needs fixing before it will be a really good game. If this matters to you, there's only, I think, 17 players that you can be, compared to when Gears of War 3 launched. It was like in the 50s, I'm pretty sure. This game, to be honest, seems more like it should have been a download for Gears of War 3 than it should have been an actual game. It's just, that's just the honest truth. And Epic has once said that there's servers and there's dedicated servers, but I still experience
Hello,
lag.
handsome.
So I don't believe that there's dedicated servers in my opinion. So yeah, if I had to give you guys I guess one, like right there, you saw Sophia just disappear. Like, what was that? I don't know. They did change the control screen. The control scheme. They did change the control scheme from all the other Gears of Wars. They tried to make this game not really Gears of War. They didn't want this game to be really Gears. I think they really changed up the formula from what everybody else was used to. So yeah, if I were to give you guys a 1 out of 10 for this game, I would give it definitely a 6. It is, in my opinion, the worst Gears of War. This game is truly a prequel, as it took 4 steps back. That's the way that it's. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm just not feeling it. It's rented. Maybe you'll like it more than I do, but it's definitely a rented game. It's not worth $60, and I feel like to justify the $60 price, they gave you Gears of War 1. It's a shame what happened to Gears of War, and hopefully Epic learns from their mistakes and improves the next game.
I'll miss you guys.
Just my opinion. So yeah, thanks for watching Marathons, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to add anything. If I do, if I remember anything, I'll put it in the comments below. And ask me any questions, I'll be free to answer. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.